Hi guys, so what do we have here? A beautiful day. Slightly rainy weather outside. It's quite sunny as you can see. And here's my beautiful, mashallah, finch aviary. And I've got the sticks fixed, hanging in fact. They haven't been fixed properly. So the birds have messed the floor up a bit. Probably need to sweep it in a day or two. And got a few pairs out there. OBBB, then Snow White, then Whites. I am new to birds, so wouldn't know the exact names. A lot of crested up there. Almost half of them are crested, and some of them are undersized. I would call them plus size. So they have been picking up nesting material. You can see a lot out there in the corner. So that wasn't placed by me, but I've placed a little bit of grass in some of the lower pots. So I wonder what I would call them. So that's the situation. They've been fed well today. I fed them rice last night. So they've had their lunch and now they're resting peacefully. Then here what do I have? I have a long tail, or preferably called a shaft tail. Then opposite that I've got an albino red eye and a shaft tail. And then opposite that I've got an owl finch, or to be precise it's got a different name. I'll try to show them individually. That's a shaft tail or a long tail. Then we've got a long tail and an albino out here. Here we've got an owl pair. Then we've got a Goldian, a common Goldian. Then we've got a Lutino Goldian. Might I remind you, they're all males. None of them are females, and they're all adults. Another Goldian. You can see the tail, those two things, those two arrows pointing out. That shows that he's a mature male. Unfortunately, I haven't found females for them yet. So another beautiful specimen of a golden male. Here we've got a Lutino golden male, and this is the only pair for the golden that I've got. A green golden with the black face and a Lutino golden female. These are the only female that I've got in the house in the golden category. So that's what's happening here. And feathers stuck around this the box I laid around the fan. So, but it's kept the birds pretty safe. So I've got these wooden sticks for the birds to sit. Of course, it's temporary. It's nothing permanent. So hopefully the carpenters will resume their work soon after vacations. They're all on vacations for Eid, so no one's around. Hopefully he'll be back in a few days. And the birds have been well fed, and they're all chilling. Most of them like to sit on top of the pots, so that's where they are. Some of them have started picking up nestings, and the others are just having a good time. I've kept the fan on full for today, although it's not recommended because the weather is quite normal. There you can see a Munya pair. That's just one pair that's not a common finch. I don't think they belong to the finch category. Ammonia is something different and is usually found, in fact, to be precise, this is the only pair that is native to this region of Pakistan. They're found across Pakistan and India. I guess that's just one bird there. They have been bonded well, but they were really young when they came to me. Now they've grown up, and now hence they're in the aviary. So hopefully, let's see what we get soon. And I'll just show you the pots. The nesting material has been placed into some of them by me, and the remaining has been taken care of by themselves. So hardly been 20 days for them to come. Surely it's going to take them some time. Of course, they're pretty comfortable with me, so that's something good. They aren't in panic mode, but of course they know I do catch them, because at times I have to transfer them from place to place. So getting back to the Goldians, hopefully I'll get a few females. I need 5 females more. I'll have them soon, shortly. And the owl is a confirmed pair, and plus I've got the albino pair out here, and unfortunately I had a mishap with one albino, the male for this one. He got trapped in one of these cages, and I didn't notice. I guess overnight he wasn't able to quench his thirst and got into problem, and I found him dead the next morning. So that was pretty sad, but part of life and part of business, quite usual. So there we can see a beautiful crested bird. That's a crested. He's okay. He's there hiding at the back. That's a crested one. They don't like noise that much, but I was thinking of moving them cage by cage. So let's see how that turns out. This fellow just landed up from the top straight onto the ground, and there's still plenty of nesting material on the ground, so that's not a good sign. And so what do we have over here is so far so good. The transition was fair. I moved them from up to down. I had them at my house. It was quite disturbing for me because I couldn't clean the room, and out here I need to take a lot less care. But then again, I believe having them cage by cage, having them set up individually would be a much better idea, as that would be easier to find their progress out. So overall, asking me whether you should raise them individually or in large aviaries, I guess the preference would be aviaries. It's slightly tough. You need a much more time having them in cages compared to here. I just need to set up a bowl for their grains and a single bowl for water, and that's enough. And comparatively, if I had them set up in cages, it would be much more time consuming. So that's what's going on at my end, and hopefully you like my video. I've just started posting. Hope inshallah the videos are going to get better soon. Thanks for watching.